Did you just skip the intro? It took me 6 months to make it. With all the epic images, sounds, sprites, and whatnot. Are you for real? You're like the worst player ever. I don't... Listen. Now you get back up there and watch the damn thing all the way to the end. You heard me. All the way down to the title. I know I put that big flashing perception button to skip thing at the bottom of the screen. It's called common courtesy, etiquette, something apparently not everyone is taught. Whatever, just ignore it. I'll put you right back at the start so we can watch the scene together, alright? You're doing it on purpose, aren't you? You're consciously pressing that button just to spite me at this point. Know what? It's getting personal. I won't let you get out of this intro scroll until you've read it all. I'll just reload it and reload it again until we can read it together, paragraph after paragraph. Hey, it's going down! I knew it! Of course you had to break it! Maybe with some directional input. Try pressing up. Hey, where are you going? I told you to press the... Wait. So that's where it was! You're looking at the very first draft of the scroll. It was one of the first things I ever coded. Yeah, good times. I was still a young and inexperienced programming genius back then. Reminiscing about it always brings a tear to my eye. Well, it might be a bit old, but it should still work properly for our endeavor. Let's just go back to what we were doing, shall we? Come on, press up to move the scroll. Right as I feared. We'll have to force it up manually. Don't worry, I do this all the time. It'll be over in a jiffy. Just follow the instructions I'll display on screen. Let's start with something simple. Okay, it's moving! The buttons you're pressing are all control functions, don't mind them. Damn. It started another background operation. Try pressing this combination of buttons to stop it. Okay, don't press any other button, please. I've just enabled all other control functions. Damn, it's not enough. Try this good old combination. It's working, but... Look, the background operations are getting a bit difficult to manage. Would you mind helping me out with some simple scripts? Don't worry, just press the respective buttons when they reach their indicator at the top of the screen, and I'll do the rest. Yes! We did it! Woo-hoo! We are the champions! We are the champions! No time for losers, cuz. As I was saying, see? All you need for results is a bit of jolly cooperation. Maybe it's best if you go to the name selection screen now. Hey! It's going down! I knew it! Of course you had to break it! Maybe with some directional input. Try pressing up. Right as I feared. We'll have to force it up manually. Don't worry. I do this all the time. It'll be over in a jiffy. Just follow the instructions I'll display on screen. Let's start with something simple. Keep pressing the up button. Okay, it's moving! The buttons you're pressing are all control functions. Don't mind them. Nah. Ah, damn. It started another background operation. Try pressing this combination of buttons to stop it. Okay, don't press any other button, please. I've just enabled all other control functions. Haha! I got you! You weren't paying attention! You weren't even reading! There's no way you're sorry about what you did just a minute ago. Stop looking at me like that! I saw you! You can't hide anything from a detail-oriented developer like me. Alright, I'll give you another chance. Answer this question, and I will stop bothering. What's the name of Goddess Ariel's arch-nemesis? Okay, not only weren't you paying any attention whatsoever to the scroll, but you also didn't bother reading the question I just asked! In fact, I'm willing to bet you went with this little genius stroke of an answer, as it's the one over which the cursor lands by default! Listen, it's more than evident that there's a friction here between you and me. It doesn't have to be this way. So maybe we just started with the wrong foot. Maybe whatever the reason, let's just put it behind us. How about a fresh start? Here, let me introduce myself. I am the developer. And you are? What? For real? Are you crazy? Why didn't you say that sooner? Ah! Code red! Code red! Code red! Code red! Quickly! Encrypt! 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 Just a bit more, and you could have stolen all my backstory! You scoundrel! You wanted to play me! Me! The young prodigy at work over his first masterpiece, huh? You wanted to line your filthy pockets with the fresh and groundbreaking ideas of the new generation of independent artists, huh? But I got you now, ha ha! I've got just the thing for you industry wage slavers. How about a good old non-disclosure agreement? Here, press this button to sign it. There! And if you ever dare use any of my ideas, know that you'll be going up against my lawyers! Well, my lawyer. But he is really good! Still here? Oh, right! I have to decrypt the game before you can go any further. I might have overdone it a little. I'll send you to pick a name for your character while I work to decrypt the code, so that we don't waste any more time. See you on the other side, and remember, I'm watching you. Haha, you were... stop looking at... Alright, I'll give... What's the name of Goddess Ariel's arch-nemesis? Maybe you did read something after all. Okay, go on reading. Although, actually, how about another small little question, huh? Just to be sure everything is clear. Who knows, maybe something like, what is Bork brandishing behind my window? What? Does it look like a mall to you? First of all, the maul is held with both hands. And secondly, it's not really part of the noble family of blacksmithing hammers. See, hammers have been a vital part of mastercrafting throughout the ages, and have since known many different styles and forms. The mall, for example, varies greatly from its smaller handheld counterparts via its large and weighty head and the peculiar torso movement that is needed to swing. Hey, are you listening? Oh, come on! Would it kill you to follow me sometimes? Attention to details is a vital part of video game making, I'll have you know. But what would you know about that? I'll count it as a correct answer. Just go along reading. Okay. Last question, and then I swear I won't be a bother anymore. Who steals the ever steel of eternity from Leorian? All right. I'll just shut up and let you read the rest. Haha, you weren't. Stop looking at. All right, I'll give you. What's the name of Goddess Ariel's arch nemesis? First, that's not funny. Second, that name is actually kind of cool. And third, why did I even put this option with the others? I know why. It's because I wanted to see if I could trust you. And naturally, you just couldn't resist. See, this is the problem between us. There's no trust. Look, maybe we just started on the wrong foot. Maybe my enthusiasm confused you. Whatever the reason, let's just put it behind.
Here, let me introduce myself. I am the developer. And you are?
Well, technically, you would be correct. The thing is that if you're really looking for bugs and glitches in this game, I'm afraid you're going to be bored out of your mind. I mean, it's practically perfect. Actually, you must really be hypercritical and the nitpicker to find any kind of fault with the... No. Don't fall for that trap, Dev. Listen, maybe it's better if you go on reading the scroll. I'll just stay here and try not to bother you anymore. Actually, who knows? What is Bork brandishing behind my window?
So you think Sissy McPie is not a good name, huh? Not all names have to be tough and rad to be inspiring, all of you know. Some heroes can save the realm with just a cute name and a heart filled with magic. Also, this is totally unrelated to the fact that it's my online nickname.
Yeah, sis, tell him. Or at least that's what would have happened if I had a sister. Listen, forget what just happened. You know the most important story bits by now, and you must be itching to play, so... I'll just send you to the name selection screen, alright? Okay. Last question. Who steals the ever steel of eternity from Leorian? Yeah. Lady meets out there with that wooden wheels. This didn't really improve the situation at all, did it? Oh dear, I think the school might be crashing. Now, for pity's sake, you were almost going to crash the whole game. You really can't resist the impulse to touch every little thing, can you? Fortunately, there's a luminary developer here to prevent your disasters. Listen, I get that your attention span lies in the single digits, so I bet you're itching for some actual game. I'll just take you to the name selection screen then. Actually, who knows, what is Bork brandishing behind my window? What? No! Does that look like a mallet to you? Not to mention the fact that the wooden mallet isn't really part of the noble family of black. See, hammers have been a vital part of master crafting throughout the ages, and have since known many different styles and forms. The mallet, for example, varies greatly from his iron counterpart, thanks to its lighter weight and the materials used in its making, typically hardwood like ash or birch. Hey, are you listening? Oh, come on! Making a video game is not as simple as you think. Knowing your stuff is part of the creative process. Oh, but what would you know? I'll just count it as a correct answer. Just go along reading. Okay. Last question, and then who steals the ever steel of eternity from Leorian? Lady meets out there with that wooden wheels. Samse de rutnjas de mycket och förnämligt. Det är näför och i första gången jag så lyssnar. Sharkus babas också gita. Ja, och now, for pity's sake, you were almost going to crash the whole game. You really can't resist the impulse to touch her. Fortunately, there's a luminary developer here to prevent... Listen, I'll... What? Are you even trying? How am I supposed to make NPCs interact with you without a name? Maybe implementing a whistling minigame? Nah, it wouldn't work. Go choose a real moniker. I don't have time to waste over your lack of creative ingenuity. Oh, you could implement it. Whistling. What? Are you even trying? How? Maybe. Nah. No. What? Are you even trying? How am I? Nah. No.
Now that's a truly majestic name if I've ever heard of one. I'm quite shocked to admit that it would also be my choice. Maybe we're not so different after all, eh, pal? But I digress. I shouldn't disturb your playthrough. After all, adventure awaits.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? This is the game's ending scene.